Greetings audience, I'm Boomstick, and today we'll be talking about this 32 half-dart cylinder. This cylinder was designed by Radioactive Designs, and you can actually buy the files for it on his Etsy, link down in the description below. For this video, I'll also be using his Hammershot gap filler. It's supposed to get a 10 FPS increase, so we'll see how that goes as well. So aside from the gap filler, you get the cylinder, the arm, and the rotation mech. These were all printed by me on my Prusa i3 Mark III's. Now let's bring in a blaster you probably haven't seen in a long time. This is one of my first mods I ever did. First thing we're going to need is to chop this piece off right here so we can actually fit the cylinder. Always make sure you're wearing eye protection anytime you pretty much mod anything. Now this thing is covered in silicone grease. Alright, we got dead space filler, a little bit of mega dart. Let's put this bad boy together. Oh, it's right there. I'm an idiot. Butterfingers. There we go. Get all these pieces together. Whoa. Glue was not as dry as I thought. Alright. We got it together, we've got it assembled, we got it functioning. Took a little bit longer than I thought, but we got it. Now let's go outside and take some shots. So, after putting several cylinders worth of darts through this thing, I can definitely say it is fun and it is practical depending on your uses. Now, I was getting between upper 70s, mid 80s for performance with I think a 10K spring in this Hammershot. I modded this forever ago, so I believe it's a 10 kilogram spring. So it's acceptable for a Hammershot, because if you're using a Hammershot, I really don't think you'd be aiming for high performance unless you are Radioactive Designs, of course. Now, if you're wondering why this piece is different, it's because I am using Gen 3s, and they, when fully loaded, will stick out about this much, and this old design didn't have enough clearance for the worker darts to actually fire. So I contacted the designer, let him know about it, and he whipped me up a new design that has a little gap here in case you're using workers or Nexus Pro darts. I do definitely think that this blaster would be excellent for HVZ. Can you imagine somebody dual wielding Hammershots? That's 64 darts and 2 pistols. And that just seems like so much fun. Now, I will say, it took a good bit of work to get this thing functioning, between messing around with the Mega Dart foam on the gap filler, cleaning up the barrels, and getting it to fire smoothly. So if you're not willing to put in that work, I still recommend getting the cylinder, but I recommend buying it already printed. If you don't mind putting in the work, I highly recommend buying the STLs off of his Etsy. Again, links in the description below. I definitely plan on putting this back on my loadout again, and definitely running this for pistol rounds. It'll also be nice to get this old Hammershot out on the field again. If you guys have any thoughts on the 32 dart cylinder, let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I've been Boomstick, and I'm out.